friends, Christy here with Little Roots Ranch, and it's Sunday morning, which means today is CSA day. So I'm going to be harvesting for all of my families, and I wanted to take you along with me to harvest lettuce because I wanted to show you how to cut lettuce to cut and come again, meaning that you can enjoy your lettuce time after time, but you have to make sure and cut it right. It's pretty simple, but I thought I'd show you. So come along with me and we'll harvest some lettuce. Okay, so we're out. Turkeys. I'm really close to the turkeys, so they might be a little loud. But so we're out here in the lettuce bed. I've got lettuce here, and then of course tomatoes down the middle, and I'm gonna harvest. But I think a lot of people think that lettuce is like where you grow it once and then that's it, but that's actually not the case. I'll bring you in for a closer look, but the lettuces over here that are starting to grow back, this was actually harvested last week, but I got my handy dandy fancy bucket here, and this is whether you're harvesting for sale or for just your own personal consumption. But lettuce is what they call cut and come again. And what that means is that if you cut it and you leave an inch or so between the ground and your cut line, that lettuce will come back. And it'll keep doing that all summer long. There is a tiny little caveat. Each time your lettuce grows back, it does lose a little bit of taste. So if you're growing lettuce for your own consumption, I've never had a problem with it. But if you're growing for market, you might want to trim it down to 2, possibly 3, especially with our mild Pacific Northwest weather, of cut and come agains before you start to move into a new one. And usually it grows back in about approximately 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, depends on temperature and things like that. But harvesting it is really easy. So I'm gonna harvest this green one and this purple one for the turkeys, for this demonstration. So I have clippers with me. Ideally, you want to have a ceramic knife because it's less of a chance of, you know, the little like dark, well, I guess if you eat it right away, it doesn't make a difference. But the stem can be a little bit dark from the cutting, but it never is a problem. I harvest my stuff same day as I'm selling it or if I'm gonna be eating it, so it's not that big of a deal. But I need to buy more knives so I can keep track of them. But anyways, so beautiful lettuce, by the way. I love the way lettuce looks. And so one of the benefits of transplanting is I can make sure they alternate color. If I direct seed, I can't do that as well. But I'm gonna take my clippers, or you can use knife or anything like that, and you're gonna wanna cut about just an inch from the ground. So not right at the ground level, an inch from the ground. This one's a little bit bigger. I'll go ahead and lift that out. Look how beautiful it is. And I usually clean up a few little pieces here. Throw those to the side. Those were the ones touching the ground or didn't get a lot of light. Found a little weed, throw that out too. And bam, there's just a little stub left. And so that will actually regrow lettuce. I'll cut one more. This beautiful purple one. If you see the purple, it's got green on the inside. It's so beautiful. But again, same thing. I'm gonna take that an inch from the ground, make a couple cuts because it's a big head, and voila, beautiful, beautiful lettuce. Let's see here, I'll put that in my bowl. It looks so pretty together. I have a lot more to harvest, of course. And then, oh, looks like there's a few little weeds poking out here. Just give those a quick cut. Need to go after the roots later, but that's okay. But yeah, so here you see that there's trim off a few of the side things, but this will come back again, and they can keep coming back and back and back. And that's what's really great about lettuce, because it's so easy to round out any meal. I'll bring you closer to show you the lettuce that I cut last week. So it's been 1 week, and I'll show you what today's lettuce or today's cut looks like and what it'll look like in a week. Just 1 second. Okay, so those are the 2 lettuces that I just cut right now, as you can see. And then if we pop over here, some of these were cut, again, 1 week ago today. This isn't my main lettuce harvest spot, but you can see This one regrew a lot faster. That one's kind of still working. I did cut it a little shorter. I didn't mean to. The shorter you cut it, it takes longer for regrowth, and that one's growing back pretty well. But yeah, so then you can just keep enjoying lettuce over and over and over all summer long. Like I said, it's really turkeys. It's really easy to do cut and come again lettuce to enjoy lettuce all summer long, or at least extend the harvest until your next succession of lettuce becomes ready. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and happy gardening. Almost forgot that point. I've got so much to do today. All right, I'm off to harvest. Have a good day. Bye.